Hello, blessed twin flames, magical ones. It is Tiffany Light. Wonderful to have you guys here with me today, beloved souls, all of you, divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever is watching this. The first thing I want to say, and a reminder to everyone, you are magical. You are absolutely magical. Breathe that in and take a moment to be in that space. And just receive that. It is a powerful time right now. Very powerful. And you are a powerful being. You are a powerful being on all levels. Remember that. Remember who you are and why you're here, and what your purpose is, what your truth is, and what really matters to you, what really matters in creating your life here on earth. What matters the most to you to create more. And I have my dear mother to thank, who sent me this card. It says, I think you're magical, with a unicorn on it. Super cute. And little stars. And this definitely set an energy back into myself, because I know how easy it is, or was, to step back into that human, so to say, suit of playing the game, playing the role. And to be really honest with all of you, it is not about that anymore. And I felt that within myself in a shift, that we put on that human suit when we feel like we have to. And sometimes in before realities that was necessary. But now it's time to be you on all levels. With your twin, without your twin, in union, on the journey, wherever you're at. It is about creating divine you, because it's already within you. And you are the creator of your entire reality on this plane, this experience, this world. We are headed into a powerful, and we already are in it actually energetically, we're starting to get ready for it, a solar eclipse, new moon in Pisces. So we have the sun and the moon in spiritual empowered sign of Neptune, Pisces, the planet of spirituality, illusions, and truth of the soul. It's time to start creating with your soul. And when you create with your soul, that's when you paint your story and your picture of the reality here. And that's the truth. And some of us have still been on some programming that have taken our magician power away, so to say. But to remember that it's already within you and it's never taken from you. It's just an illusion that we have to step off of and step back into of ourselves. And that was one of the cards, is white tiger beings, portal. And this being talks about stepping into your truth of illumination, going within and remembering the eyes, the soul, the truth, the love, the spirit. Remember all that. And I actually looked at one of my older videos today when I was in Bali, and I'm going back there for a few weeks, which is really amazing. And I feel this energy coming up again. It's like, oh, remember who you are on all levels. Oops, hello, fly. And someone, someone said, how do you know that you're a twin flame? And I've always known this from birth, and that person said that I've never heard that before. Well, I find that really interesting because we know who we are when we're born, and sometimes we forget, and that's okay. But we're here to help each other on that journey, on that path of ourselves, because it is about the full union of every side of yourself and the beloved. And that's when everything comes together, when you trust your creation space within you as a divine feminine, as a divine masculine, creating from that and stepping off the programming and back into the truth portal of who you are. And these beings right now are supporting you because you actually are one of those beings. And that is a big realization some of us are coming onto. It is really about what you subscribe to, what your belief system is, what your belief system has been. And we're stepping off a train and we're stepping onto a new platform, so to say, even though we've already started creating that. This year is really the step into manifesting it into the physical. Last year was review, as well as a foreshadowing of what was to come for the golden age, which is what we're entering right now. And we have been entering this with the last eclipse, the first eclipse of this month, and now we're entering in the second eclipse of this month. There's a lot of stuff coming up. There's a lot of things opening, and I'm seeing there's more joy, there's more happiness, there's more optimism. But at the same time, it's like the unknown, like there's just a little bit of fog, but it's gonna disappear. And the reality is that you will see within yourself when you seek within, and then from that space of clarity, you will start to create. And that is what we're headed into. It's the clarity, empowerment of the soul, illumination of the soul, illumination of the spirit, empowerment into creating and freedom, and finding the freedom to love what you create and create from that freedom space. And with that freedom comes love. That's when union comes. That's when it all comes together. Just this blossoming, magical moment when you don't expect it. And it's not just about union, it's also about creating union on planet Earth, that we all work together. So it's really important, and we have a very, very important purpose. We all do. We have unique blueprints to how the map is supposed to be created. We are the guides within that, but we also have everything we need. And we'll start to see more and more this energy coming through us and pouring out this magnitude of light, of creation, of life, giving life to things, giving life to those beautiful, beautiful dreams we have always had. And now finally, we allow ourselves to take those steps to manifesting the whole life we want, rather than it just being little fractions here and there. It's about the whole grand picture. This is the time we've been waiting for, and it's now. So take the time you need and sit down, meditate, sit in some grass, feel into your heart, shut off the TV, shut off the things that don't call you anymore. Shut into yourself and open yourself and listen within. Listen to your soul. Listen to your beloved. He or she is always speaking to you. No matter what you're doing, where you are, how you may feel, they are always with you because they are you. And you are them. You are not separate. That's just an illusion. The illusion is being cleared up and opened up, but at the same time, take a look. What has been an illusion that you have created for yourself? What have you subscribed to, and what can you shift? What can you shift? What matters to you? And what do you want to do? You can create any dream you want. If you believe in it, you put the energy, and you have the passion, you'll see you will have more energy to create that rather than creating something you don't want to create. So it's time to take the steps into the light of you. And it's powerful, and it's felt by everyone. And this year is absolutely bloody amazing. Yes. It's time to empower your soul because your soul wants to wake up on all levels to create love on all levels, enjoyment, expansion, visions into reality. And I'm here to support that energy and support you on that journey. So if you need assistance, I am here for you, and the link is below for you to subscribe to that, which will serve you onto the next part of your journey, however that may be for you. You know what you need to do. You know what's right for you. And the feeling, from that feeling, you will create more good feeling. And you will see those things that you dreamt of are actually not that far away. So remember, you are magical and you are a creator that is creating evolution on so many levels and healing and helping the planet. And just remember, you hold that space every single moment. Your breath is taken. You believe, you feel, whatever in the world you are, whatever you are creating. Be you on all levels and love yourself. And do those things you've always wanted to do because the time is now. This is the time to start doing them. Because within the next few months, it's going to start to bring in more energy for that, for you, and for your beloved, and for it all to come together. And it's going to blossom like a giant blossoming lotus flower on the whole planet. And everyone will feel this because we have a big eclipse happening in August. And there's so much energy starting right now. So take this time to open up that space and find that courage of the tiger, of the lion, that energy that started last year in August, that Lion's Gate. It's continuing. It's just another level upgrade. We keep getting upgrades, and we are naturally beings that are here to receive those upgrades. So receive the upgrade and start on your mission today. No more excuses. Believe in you. It's time. You can do anything, and I believe in you, and I'm here to support all the twin flames I can that feel called to this space, whatever form they may take this. So it's very simple, it's very illuminant and very golden. And I think when you find that energy within yourself, it is such a opening, amazing awe moment of enlightenment and elevation and seeing we're just entering this right now. And it's just like, wow, how far have we all come? And how much further can we go? And it's really exciting. So that's the energy I want to share with you. And I have cards laid out. But first, I felt it was called to speak the truth just from the soul, heart to heart, soul to soul, and empower you from the space of vulnerability and soulfulness, which is all about Pisces. They believe in the unbelievable for some. So we are all going to feel that and really feel through the energy. Don't jump into everything right now, but definitely feel into those places that you haven't allowed yourself to feel into and meditate on it and take the steps you need to start doing those things. But know that all these planets right now are shifting with Venus retrograde, so we're going over things, but we're also starting new things at the same time. And we also have a few other retrogrades, but Venus retrograde is quite big, and Jupiter as well. So Jupiter and Venus are doing some kind of play right now, and they're balancing each other out, but they're also, it's looking at what you value, who you value, how do you value yourself, what is abundance to you, what is love to you. So it's really deep stuff, but super beautiful. So take the time to truly create from that juicy space and look at those places of how it can create more of what I want to bring into my life, and how is there an easier way, a more enjoyable way I can live my life and really make my dreams come true. So if you're looking for a powerful course to take, I am offering the Manifest Your Dream 2017. Starts this month and goes till March. And it is 4 private sessions, and you get some extra goodies here and there, so go check it out. But anyways, whatever calls to you, I'm here for you, and let's get on the cards. So, really excited. The first card that crowns the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, and this is for the solar eclipse energy, if you're wondering. This is the Magician. And if you see, he holds the cup, he or she, and it's also 2 snakes of evolution he's standing on a pentacle, his wings. It's an ever-evolving journey and process of life, and there is never an end. It is always a continuous energy, cycle, movement, and flow, and always working, co-creation, coexistence. I see this as the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, and this is in one body, but they're always working together to fulfill that journey. And the Magician is there to guide that, but also understand that Magician is also within you. So it's about manifestation, it's about the infinity. The sun is the masculine, the moon is the feminine, which is all in Pisces right now. So bringing it together, bringing it into wholeness, illuminating the cup of truth and the cup of love, the cup of feelings, the cup of emotions, the cup of abundance, the cup of everything. It's the infinity symbol, if you see that. It's amazing. Just like the cup of emotions is here, and the journey is just really getting started in terms of manifesting it into reality. It's been an ongoing process, and now it's just this unification is coming closer. Wherever you are on your journey, on your mission, you are supported, you are loved, and you are magical, and you are unconditional being of light. And there's always the energies working together, and the universe, you can even see this as the universe, the universe is supporting you. Just look at it from a different perspective if you can't see it, and start to see that everything will manifest in the divine timing and beautiful process of your belief, your trust, and your surrender, but your belief in how to go about from the inside of feeling. The feeling creates the healing, and the feeling creates the flow. And Pisces is all about feeling. And the magician who's returning, it's a returning energy. So it's like there's a cycle that has happened, and now it's bringing it all together. And we have this orange and purple. So I see this as crown chakra, and I see this as sacral chakra energy. So really bringing everything together. And it all comes together in this very sexual, beautiful unification of love. So it's a ritual that is happening on the solar eclipse, new moon, in the sign of Pisces, that is unifying everything, bringing it together, putting it all together, purifying it, and feeling it, and kind of like this warping circle of like it's mixing, like the ritual of this magician mixing the universe together to create the flow that needs to happen now in order to open up things. So it's an opening. It's amazing. And trust, these two are coming together. These two are one already. And just realize that is the truth. The truth is within you, and the truth you will find, and the truth shall set you free. But the truth is love. The first card the masculine got is the Hierophant. And here again, we have the universe, we have the lotus, we have spirituality, which is the peacock. And it's another return. We have two beings ascending. This is an amazing deck. It's the Aura Soma deck. We have even 83, which equals 11. We have two faces, the masculine and the feminine, joining into one, ascending, opening up the third eye, and the angels and the universe are supporting, again, this energy. Look at that. Oh my God, it's amazing. Like, you're being fully supported, your union, your mission, your life, your blueprint. I see this as blueprint energy, the solar energy, the lunar energy. Everything is singing and dancing together in unison and synchronicity, and wow. And the masculine is working with the feminine majorly. If you see the energies just like being co-created together as one body, one vessel, one journey together. And all these colors like ascending, and then merging and coming to the top. But it's also an embodiment here on earth and bringing spirit down. So definitely meditate. And this symbolizes the Ankh is eternal, eternity, eternal life, everlasting love, everlasting life, and immortality as well. So there is no way that you can be separated ever. In the spiritual or the physical, it comes together. You are coming together because you are merging both sides of yourself. You're merging both sides of your feminine and your masculine. The feminine is rising. The masculine is even rising within their feminine energies and softening. And the feminine is starting to see this whole new version of the masculine. And they are working together. This is an absolutely stunning card, and it's about equal parts. Both people deserve. Both energies of feminine and masculine, both are finding balance and fairness within their union, within themselves, within the world, within what they do. It's all connected. Don't ever disconnect any part, because it's all like a big spider web that comes together. It's created by the magician, and you hold the power to truly transform the physical reality. But remember, this is always going on. So whatever you're doing, this is always happening. And this is really taking place starting now. So it's stunning, amazing. And the rainbow, like, its realities are shifting big time. And I think it's the masculine is ascending, the masculine is bringing the feminine closer energetically, and then the physical will come, and the physical is already there. It just happens within that alchemy, that alchemical process of that energy. So the next card, the masculine god, is the Chariot. It's a new moon, and I feel he's ready to shift dimensions. He's ready to shift. It's also a return. He's ready to shift dimensions and say goodbye to his old life. That's what I feel. That's what I'm feeling. The new moon will bring a big shift. He's ready to say goodbye to his old life really quickly, and I see Egyptian symbols here again. So remembering past lives, remembering ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, remembering how to really create from that space and creating movement. This can be movement, forward movement, and also saying goodbye from pain and suffering. The blue is just this royalty and protection, and really trusting his soul and his spirit that he can go far and wide. And I do believe it has to do with the divine feminine, that he will go to her or look what she's doing, and he'll see, oh wow, I need to really shift myself too. When the divine feminine shifts, so does divine masculine. And I feel like some kind of travel coming, or maybe he is coming to you, but it's going to be quite a big shift, that he will be shifting something out of his life, leaving an old way of being, maybe, or an old belief, or an old fear, or that's what I'm feeling, this energy of openness to surrender to the journey. That's what I feel. The next card, the masculine card, is the Star. So here is him in feminine form, but I feel it's about seeing the feminine. So he's going to the feminine. And this is another major arcana card. So the masculine has a lot going on. We have a lot of blues, and now we're entering pink and orange. So creation of the heart, creation of the soul. Archangel Gabriel with the Star, return, about messages and wishes coming true. A big bubble of love and the Star, and he feels embraced by the feminine, I feel, and ready to create in this true love space. The illumination of the divine feminine. He sees that. He sees that within himself too. And he's very comfortable with it. And the dove symbolizes this peace. There's this peace energy, and there's this flow. You see this beautiful flow of this energy from divine love and divine sacred sexuality, which is the sacral chakra of creation. There's a new creation being made, and I think that's why he had to shift majorly, so this can be created. And I feel he's supported in the feminine in this, in creating this. Whatever she's creating, he will support you here, depending on who you are in this. But it's a very angelic, flowing energy from the divine, bringing them together. And the rainbow again shows up. There's this rainbow flow from her crown, her third eye, even like a message of knowing, of hope, of spirit, love, and her heart and her soul heart is opening to him, and he is opening to her. It's the returning of that illuminant love from the stars that was waiting to open up at the right time. It's coming now. I feel that these next few weeks after this beautiful illumination of the divine masculine and divine feminine, it's going to open up a lot of things, and you'll start to see the physical reality shift. The next card the masculine got is absolutely stunning. It's a butterfly card, and this is the King of Swords, and you see him like, I see this as the divine feminine, him viewing her, and also within himself of his divine feminine, divine counterpart. I see him radiating out his soul to the divine feminine and receiving his crown and flowing with so much transformation and beauty and romance and wanting to speak his truth. And these butterflies just symbolize that he was ready to blossom and share it with the world. And I just feel this dimensional shift will happen within the divine masculine. He will feel it from the feminine will feel it from the masculine, and there's this butterfly effect of transformation. The journey has happened. There's no fear. He's there. He's here, and he's here to be that romantic, spiritual, divine masculine that maybe we have not seen yet before. It's the truth sword, but it's very soft and illuminant. And there's this yellow color on this bottle. So it's empowerment, but a very soft empowerment of the spirit, like creating from the power of illumination of the sun. So it's the masculine in a more softened, feminine version towards the feminine. This really beautiful dance that he wants to take with you. That's what I'm feeling. Or take whoever is the divine masculine, divine feminine who's watching this. So it's this beautiful dance of love that is coming together, and it's spring, and spirit, the belief of spirit and love is within him completely, and he's ready to speak his truth from his heart and his soul. That's amazing. So the divine feminine got the first card is the Wheel of Fortune. So big shift in her reality, fortune coming her way. And also it's a fortunate shift and change, letting go of karma, anything that was holding her back in any part of her life. Like, she has the world here for her. And it's a journey of the physical part. The physical, all the elements coming together, manifestation, the heart, manifesting from the heart chakra, and pouring out this divine love flow of energy to the world to feel and shift a transformation in the physical reality. And this also means in higher places, in worldly events, the feminine is rising. And I feel the masculine is feeling this shift because of that. The feminine is rising within herself and the universe and the world. And she's taking her place to lead and create more ways of fairness for both parties, the feminine and the masculine, on all levels for the world and the universal changes that are going on right now. And she's very protected, but I feel it's about abundance and creating abundance the way she always wanted to, the way she loves, what her passions are. It's a fortunate change, and it's very good fortune. If fortune is on your side, feminine, within love, within abundance, within Lakshmi, which in the creational space of Venus and Jupiter. So really take a look at the whole picture of your whole life and what you want to bring and give to the world. And you have everything you need right now to do that. And if you need support on that, we are here to support you. We are here. I'm here. The universe is here to support you. Archangel Raphael sending you big, beautiful, golden, luminant lights of the heart to open up that green heart chakra within you. It's time, and you know you can create from that space because you are so beautiful and you have worked so hard. You can do this. The divine masculine is supporting you. The green energy, the spiritual energy, it's all coming together. Trust that space. Don't be afraid, because the next card is the Lovers, which is amazing. So you have this angel, which is the Lovers are returning. The flame is rising. This has been between Valentine's Day and now, and then into the energies of Pisces and into March. So it's this beautiful revitalization of the flame, of the birth of this energy, of the moon. And I really see this as Archangel Shamuel blessing the love union, bringing it all together, the petals, the illumination just like sparkling, like wow. Feel that love, feel that passion. Know it's there, know it's coming. It's almost like completely blossomed, and it's just the beginning, but it's going to get even better. So you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. And the Divine Masculine have the Hierophant, so creating the change and the hierarchy, spirituality. And then he had the Chariot. So the Chariot is a beautiful energy, and the Lovers, amazing energy. The next card, the Divine Feminine God, is two beautiful Ascended Masters, Sanat and Venus Kumara. So they're holding the world. The Divine Feminine and Masculine are holding the earth. It's shifting. All the angels, all the Ascended Masters are coming together. They're rising, and they're being shown in their full truth and their love. And we have pink and we have yellow. So we have light and empowerment and love. So empowered love and creation. And here you have the world being shifted. And as we come closer into our actual divinity, we all have divinity. This whole world will shift, speaking our truth, speaking our love, who we truly are, why we came here. The clarity will come to earth, and the vision that everyone we will ascend together, and so will this planet. So this time is extremely powerful. The feminine goes in the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers returning, and then Sanat and Venus Kumara, which were actually and are twin flame Ascended Masters. So stepping into the full works of creation, why this all happened before, and now it's fully happening. Golden illumination, golden age, the lotus fully open, the universe working together, the sun and the moon illuminating, and it's being reflected back down into the waters of the earth. Like the world is completely shifting. And so are we, and so are our unions together. We're doing this together. Believe in you because you are a magical being. We are ascending. We are ascending. It's time. Just breathe that in and close your eyes and just feel the energy. I can feel it right now on the sides of my temples. It's quite intense energy, so there is an extension happening. Just pulling up this upwards energy, and just allow it to happen. And just surrender to who you are inside, what you're feeling. Know that the crown of your divinity is being placed on you and your beloved. That is beautiful. The next card the Divine Feminine got is the Ace of Cups with Elmora and another Ascended Master. And this is the Divine Masculine, I feel, offering the cup of love to the feminine, the ultimate union card of the cup suit. Besides the two cups, the one cup, that ultimate cup. The bird landing, the waters flowing, the emotions of abundance and love. Venus creating here on earth, and for man and woman to join in union, and for the world to overpour with that love energy and the feeling of it's finally here. So the world is coming into union as we are coming into union. And it's all this watery feeling. There's a lot of emotions and feelings and intuition. A lot of visions may come through at this time for you too. It's powerful. It's a powerful, powerful, juicy, beautiful opening time between this month and into next month. I mean, powerful. And we will be in Bali for this, starting into the March energy. So definitely take this time if you need some assistance. We're here till a few more weeks and then we're going. So let this energy take you far and wide. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Let this open you completely on all levels. Just feel the emotions. I'm feeling this beautiful water flowing through my heart right now. It's almost the Piscean speaking part of the energy and the watery energies right now. It's almost like the feeling and speech from the heart, and that's where we want to be right now. Connect the heart to your throat chakra, but let the waters flow of that divine feeling first. This is powerful. A lot of major arcanas and Ascended Masters and union cards, shift cards, extension cards. I also pulled some cards for the middles part of the Divine Feminine and Masculine, and they're beautiful as well. So the Divine Masculine's card, which is underneath the Magician's the main, like, crowning card. He got the Page of He or She, depending on which your beloved is. Twin. The Page of Cups, so the fish, which is Pisces, the waterfall, which has been a big symbol in my journey as well. The lotus is rising from the depths of the emotions. Again, more water cards, him stepping into the vortex of feeling and creation. We have orange and red on the back, and 40, so 4 equals stability and union, and it also equals 1111. So we have the waters of passion and feeling, fiery water almost, being illuminated, and this beautiful lotus is being seen by the Divine Masculine, which I feel is a sign for the feminine, from the feminine to him and him to her. Like, it's the waterfall has fallen. It is time to step into the vortex and into the portal, which is happening during this eclipse. The next card, which the feminine got next to the masculine, is the Star, which is the journey of the priestess, the goddess, the crystalline energy coming down from the universe, the galactic energies, the remembrance, the creation of the vortex, fairness, the energies of creating from a humanitarian feeling. The star grants wishes, but it's also the balance of the masculine and the feminine. I feel more water, but also there's this air and water energy. So it's I ideas being created from feeling. And this star is just like the feminine star has landed on planet Earth to be created now for an energy of creational feminine energies, which will be very much about creativity, reigning in that feminine divine energy of healing, helping the planet, also being respected on all energies from Earth. But I also feel like the feminine is just doing this alchemical feminine water magic from how she feels her emotions. So your emotions hold power, they hold key. Know that the star is guiding you, but it's right behind you because it is you. And here he sees what she's doing, and it's a beautiful reflection. The next card that came up for the masculine is the Four of Wands, 33, master number, master builder, master teacher. It's a dolphin. It's about sound. But I also feel this is about feelings. There's so much water. And there we have blue, turquoise, and deep blue. Communication, stability, but it's almost like a watery, passionate energy of coming up and remembering an emotional way of loyalty, royalty, communication. It's like a water communication. I'm feeling water communication. I don't know if that's a message, but yeah, I feel there's a royalty of wanting to bring things together with a family and stability and home, that kind of energy from the masculine. So creating that stability. And here you see, oh, I forgot, there's people involved here. We have 4 people. We have two parties coming together and creating more of that frequency of sound and community. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel the masculine is wanting the feminine to take part in this. And the feminine space, she has the 10 of Cups. So family, a union, doves, good messages, family union, the ultimate dream feeling. It's the returning of this energy. It's orange again. So it's definitely being created with the masculine and the feminine. Blue symbolizes this royal hope of creating more, I want to say, family, of the energy within the blueprint of the twin flames. So there's a family energy coming through of creating harmony, peace, love. Everything is provided for. This emotional fulfillment, all the 10 cups coming together. Also more unions and more crystal children coming down from the twin flames. Reincarnations of other lifetimes in terms of the children coming back down. But the children hold this blueprint from the divine beloveds, which is the twin flames offspring. The next card, which roots the whole thing, is the divine masculine. This is the King of Cups. And there we have 2 dolphins. So we have the one dolphin, like ready, and creating stability. And here we have the 2 dolphins swimming together in divine love. And this is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is, the union. He is here to give to the divine feminine, saying, I'm ready. And this is all the water signs, actually. So a lot of water energies in this reading, which is perfect because we are in the water energy of Neptune. I'm ready. I'm waiting for you. Let's do this. Here's the cup again, and that really symbolizes the cup is being given to the feminine from the masculine, which is union and love. And when we started off this reading, we had that cup of the magician. So remember, the divine dance is happening. Remember who you are, why you're here, what your mission is, and go forward and move forward because this cup is there and it's rooting the whole union right now, the whole process. So go forward. Remember your crown is being set onto your head as you are ascending, and it is coming together, and I see that's that new moon again. So move forward with this energy. Trust. Open up the divine extension process. Open up the union, the mission. Anything you need to do or anything you've been waiting to do, start to do it. But let the eclipse energy come in first. And you will see it's like having the divine keys and opening up the lock of the heart of the divine masculine and within the divine feminine. And there's this key that will open up this gateway, and this will happen. So trust, trust, trust. I send you love, blessings, union, energies of magic. I am here for you if you need some more guidance on a personal level, and also for Reiki and manifesting your dream this year, 2017. I love you very much. Thank you for being part of this journey, and we will see you very, very soon. More videos coming from Bali, and we have a few more weeks here. And thank you, because this is just such an honor to do, and I love doing this. And I am so grateful for every step of the way, as much as it has been a journey, and the continuous of the journey is unfolding into beauty and grace right now for all of you and all of us. So thank you so much, and much love, and namaste.